Good morning, everyone. Yet another doom and gloom kind of day out today, but I don't know. We'll see what the weather's like at 5. We'll decide what we're gonna do. Holy crap! Well, she had chilly one last night, and I didn't mind it one bit. It was she got down to 9 degrees C. I'll tell you one thing: would have went fishing last night. We wouldn't have had any mosquitoes. They would have been hiding from that weather. So you probably noticed yet another thumbnail change. I decided to bring the color back to the thumbnail, and instead of doing any writing in the thumbnail, instead I'm going to put the Skibbins Fat Bike Fish on the thumbnail, showing 4 random frames from the video itself. I think that's pretty ballin'. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, for today's breakfast, I'm doing another one of these French toast pancakes. Should be pretty good. What do you say, stupid? Probably should also feed stupid, because he's probably hungry. So yeah, it rains tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do. I already did my workout yesterday, and you should never work out back-to-back to bickety-back. Learned that lesson. Really wish I would have knew that a long time ago. But mind you, when I was originally started my workouts, it wasn't to put on muscle. It was to exert myself to burn more fat and drop the poundage down. So I guess what I did then was okay. It worked. I got a little bit bigger and stronger, but it would have been smarter if I would have not worked out every day and went every other day. Give the body time to grow, to regenerate. Probably would have burnt more fat because, let's face it, nothing stresses a body out like having to rebuild itself, and there's no better way to rebuild your body than to rest and recuperate and eat good food and let the body do its thing of rebuilding. So, well, you live, you learn, right? You figure that one out. That's why I tell people now who are like, oh, I work out every day, and I'm like, are you training the same muscle every day? Yup. Okay, don't. If you really want to lift every day, then that's what you got to do. Split it up. Chest and triceps day 1, back and biceps day 2, and mix in some legs on them every once in a while. Like, don't strike legs every day either, because that's not good. Cardio's one thing, but heavy lifting's another. Jesus, this is one hell of a dance protein pancake French toast. Like, listen to this. She's got some freaking potential. I think it's done. I think we can go ahead and plate it, coat it, eat it, and poop it out. And there we go, the ultimate pancake French toast pancake of French toast. You can tell there's toast in there. This thing is going to be awesome. What I did was I added baking powder and a scoop of my peanut butter, the PB&Me, that powdered peanut butter, to the the blender, with a whole bunch of cinnamon and 1 scoop of whey protein, and then just hit it till she quit it, and boom shakalaka, protein French toast. 4 slices of bread. She's gonna be good. Can't wait to drive it in my face hole. So I'm gonna go do that now. Peace. Holy crap on a cracker, guys. It's almost 1 o'clock and I'm going on my first break right now. Just want to show you something pretty cool though. Look at it out there. It's all sunny. All nice. Couple clouds in the skies, but man, I wish I was off right now to go out for a rip. Watch though, come 5 o'clock, it'll be all storm clouds and death winds and freaking rain going sideways and shit just to cock over the program. But they're calling for rain pretty much all week. What do you do, eh? What do you do? Do I want to make burgers in this? Yes, I do. This derpy little shit. So it turns out I did knock off more hair than I thought off of him. He just didn't look like I got him that good. Like, he's not as... Hey! I said, what part of sit and stay don't you understand? Like, you got no chew. Just stay there. Stay. Like, he got cut pretty good. He's still fluffy as frig, but that's a Pomeranian for you. Still got to figure out how to do his nails. I know you got to watch out for the quick or the wick or whatever the hell it's called, the little nerve ending inside of their nail, and you don't want to cut it because if you do, it's bad times for Puppy. Problem with the with Oreo is, see, my buddy's dog, when he used to cut his nails, the nails were clear. They were like white, so you could see the quick, so you knew how much to cut. With Oreo, however, his nails are black, also covered in fur. So it's really hard to find out which ones to cut. I'm going to have to bite the bullet, bring him to a groomer one of these days. Find one that'll actually take him. Oh, he just had a big yawn. Oh my god. Yeah, first break of the day and it's 1 o'clock.
See, when I used to smoke cigarettes and vape, I used to base my breaks around that, and that's the reason why, like, normally the way it works is you get 2 15s and a 45. 2 15-minute breaks and a 45-minute lunch. And when I started doing the intermittent fasting and the heavy set fasting, or the extended fasting, I would basically never eat lunch. I would go to work, like wake up in the morning, have coffee, go to work, not eat all day, come home at night, put in a workout, and then eat at like 8 o'clock. And that was my thing. Intermittent fasting, doing 22 and 2. 22 hours of fasting, 2 hours of eating. And that was one of the ways how I lost a lot of weight. Probably lost a lot of muscle and a lot of other stuff too, but it worked. So because I didn't eat at work, I told him, I said, well, listen, I'm still going to put on my timesheet that I worked. Yeah, I got 2 15-minute paid breaks and a 45-minute unpaid lunch. You guys really mind if I split it up in 5 15-minute breaks? And they're like, no, go ahead. Like, that's fine. So I used to take a break at 10:30, break at noon, break at 1:30, a break at 3, and a break at 4. And that was my 5 breaks throughout the day. And that was perfect. Like, you know, the day, I felt like the day 9 to 5 is a lot longer of a shift than 8 to 4, even though it's the same time. It just feels like a hell of a lot longer. I love working 8 to 4. I used to love working the 7 to 3. Because by the time you got out of there at 3, that's when shit started getting nuts. See, 4 to 5 is a brutal time because everybody's leaving except for a select few. It's super busy and it super sucks. They should probably get some more people to stick around from 4 to 5. But then 5 till 11 is usually not too bad. It's busy up until 5:30 and then it just dies off. Even though people are working from home now and it's a little bit more busy than it used to be, but whatever. Anyway, just gonna let these burgers cook. Friggin' sucked. I thought they'd be thawed out by now, but they're still a little frozen, so I had to hot water treat them and then put them in the old brain drain where you lock your fingers together and just go wash and smash them into patty shapes. Patty shapes, baker's pan. Make me a burger as fast as you can. Okay, that was copyright. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head back upstairs and see how much time I have left. So something I didn't realize that's a thing is, and I got away with it, which is awesome, is cleaning fish on video apparently is against the terms of service, which is stupid because if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't know how to clean fish. I wouldn't know how to clean bullfrogs, but I don't think I really want to go catching bullfrogs and chopping them up and eating them. Well, I kind of do. I shouldn't say that. I kind of do. Apparently it's really tasty, but yeah. It's against the terms of service to be doing things like that because it shows blood might upset somebody. If it's not your cup of tea, don't watch. That's all I gotta say. Like, if you're purposely looking for videos to have demonetized or blocked, you live a pretty shitty life, I think. I was gonna wait until 2 o'clock for lunch, but you know what? I'm freaking hungry right now, so... Just happened again. My cat went to jump up on the windowsill. Notice how there's no cat up there? She literally leapt a foot off the ground and changed her mind. She does this way too often. It's funny. And it gets progressively worse as time goes on. She's like, I'm going to go up on the window. Nah, last minute. Alright, my burgers are made. I'm just waiting for the dog to decide if he's going to shit or mow my lawn. Let him outside and he's eating grass. I'm like, let's go, bud. Finally, he's pooping. Let's see if the ass haircut actually works. Never seen a dog take so long to friggin' drop ass. There we go. About time. Let's go. Freaking starved over here. Waiting on you. 'Cause it's mother freaking burger time. I love my burgers. I love these buns too. They're freaking fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now. Bye. Well, sure as the gods wear sandals, guys. Look at it out there now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that freaking darkness. That's like the most burnt mashed potatoes I've ever seen floating in the sky. Right there. Burnt mashed potatoes. Beautiful burnt mashed potatoes. Beautiful burnt mashed potatoes. Took the advice of the audience, because it's always good to do that. And I decided to bust out the weather radar. Only to realize that at 10 after 5, we're getting hammered with some red clouds, which usually means lots of nonsense. Not good for biking. And that's going to hold off till about 7 o'clock. Should stop for about a half an hour and then pick right back up again. It's a real shame that I destroyed myself last night. Like, my titties are freaking sore, boys. I got ouchy pectorals. The taters are shot. Probably because I tried something that I haven't done in a while, and that was the pec gauntlet, where basically you do 10 push-ups, 10 bench press, incline, and then 10 butterflies with the cables, so cable flies, and then 10 bench press with dumbbells off of the bench, and then you do 10 push-ups off of the push-up bar, and then you rest for 90 seconds and rinse and repeat, and just do that there 5 to whatever, how many times you want, as many sets as you feel like you can handle. Just completely eradicate your entire system, and then welcome to muscle onset soreness the next day in the titty area. So my tits are sore. I also did a lot of arm training, but they're not hurting, so I'm like, man, what am I going to do tonight? Like, I got nothing to friggin' could rock cardio on the stupid friggin' elliptical, but it's not going to get me kilometers on my friggin' challenge. Can't wait. I honestly can't wait for it to be over so I can just use my bike as a bike again and not have to go out and do stupid things like ride up and down the Cape Paceway just to bang out some kilometers. Because, yeah, there's no way I can go out riding tonight. It's one thing that they're calling for rain, but they're actually calling for severe thunderbangers. And judging by the colors of the clouds to the actual map that they're showing, looks like all hell's going to break loose out there, boys. We might lose power. Then what the frig am I going to do? Holy crap. Light some candles and make some s'mores, I guess. No, I don't even have stuff for s'mores. Who am I kidding? Yeah, no idea what we'll do. Maybe we'll go fishing. Wait, no, it'll be thunderbanging. Yeah, there goes that idea too. Jesus, Murphy. You can't win around here. Well, tomorrow it doesn't look too bad. It's supposed to be alright tomorrow on Wednesday, so tomorrow night after work I should be able to get off and get out there and maybe bang out 50 clicks. Do like I normally do during the week, try and bang out as much as possible. Then on the weekends, I want to be done by this Sunday. Like, that's the objective. We have 278 clicks to go. If I can knock out 50 clicks tomorrow night, 50 clicks Wednesday, that leaves 178. 50 clicks Thursday. Bunch more on Friday. Just go all in to win. Go out, off work at noon, jump on the bike and just rip-a-mania. You know, just haul ass all over town. Go full tilt like a Peterbilt. Bang out those kilometers. Get them done and over with. And then I can get on with life. That's the plan. That's the big plan. I'm kind of pissed off that Mother Nature's got to piss on my parade. You know, what really pisses me off is the fact that last week I lost a day to a pop tire, but luckily we got that all situated pretty damn quick and we're back in the game. So 278 kilometers, that ain't that hard. Like, I did 200 last week and I lost 2 days out of it. So, but like, there's thunder right now. I can hear it. I can hear shit exploding outside. So it's just a matter of time before shit explodes around here and we lose power or something even more bullshitious. Ah, frig's sakes, eh? Yeah, I got like nothing burnt for calories today. 1,632 calories out the door. Normally I'd be a little bit better, but it's been back to back to bickety back all day, every day, freaking back to back nonsense and bullshit. And I'm getting kind of upset at my coworkers because everybody I'm talking to is like, oh, I was talking to somebody and they just hung up on me. And sure enough, it's a doozy of a call, and I'm thinking, man, it must be nice to be able to do that and not get fired. Because I know for a fact that if I started dropping calls on clients, I'd get lit up like a Christmas tree, for crying out loud. Oh, well, I rat them out because I don't care anymore. I contact the QA and be like, yeah, I just finished talking to this person here. Said they called in at this time here, and the person they talked to dropped the call, and there's no ticket. And they giving them more work to do, right? So now they got to go and pull up the call history and find out when they called and who they talked to, and then they go and just rip the guy a new arsehole. So yeah, I never used to do that, but now it's like, you know what? We got it pretty good to a point. You know, we get to work from home. Pants are optional. Don't have to go to the cafeteria for food. Don't have to listen to other people in the office slack and not do work and swear and all that. So we got it pretty good right now, you know? I can take my lunch, come downstairs, lift weights. Can't do that in the office. So when other people who have it really good take advantage by not doing their part, yeah, you know what? You can only take that for so long until you got to become El Rata Goof Policia and start lighting people up, causing some problems, getting them in shite. That's what they deserve, for sakes. This thing here is giving me quite the look right now. There's a storm coming. Scared? Are you scared? You look scared. Are you stupid? Thunderstorms don't scare him. Scampers? Yes. Oreo? No. Oreo doesn't give two shits. He just doesn't like going outside when it's raining because he might get his precious little fur wet and then gets all crimpy furred and doesn't look as pretty as he normally does. Anyway, I should probably get back upstairs. I just came downstairs to rock a friggin' 64-ounce piss because I pounded my jug of watermelon, whatever the frig it is, and Had to fire off the fire hose. Oh my god, look at how dark it is out there now. Look at it. It's like mashed potatoes gone bad. Remember that, how it was nice over there? Yeah, man. Let's go for a bike ride. So I had this great idea for a video, right? I set up a GoPro right here to shoot it out the wall so I can catch all the storm as it starts. But this little jackass decides to come up there and knock it down because she's a little jackass, eh? You little jackass? You're such a jackass. You're such a jackass. Great. I can't have nice things or fun shots because I have you. That's the rules. Well, we should be getting doused on in about T-minus 10 minutes. There's a huge red streak coming in. Yeah, screw biking tonight, guys. You know, it's one thing to bike in the rain. It's another thing to bike when there's thunderbangers happening and you're driving on a steel frame. Even though the bike theoretically isn't grounded, you know. Whatever. So, I'm really not sure if I'm going to do anything for supper tonight. I got a piece of chicken. I do have other stuff in the freezer. I got other chickens in the freezer. When did I buy these? These are from Freshco. Sweet, I'm going to take these out. Forgot that I bought those. I obviously can't cook them tonight because they're frozen. But I got them, so that's kind of neat. I was really looking forward to ripping some reps tonight, boys. Not really. Just really looking forward to getting some kilometers out of the way. But I think on Friday they said it was going to be sunny. So if I get off at noon and I go out there and I just bust my ass till 6, put out 6 hours of straight biking at roughly 15 kilometers per hour, we'll say, that there is 90 kilometers. If I can actually do 90 kilometers on Friday, that would take me down to the 100 and something, 170, maybe 180 mark. If I can do a bunch more, well, I'm gonna try and get some done throughout the week too. Like tomorrow's supposed to be okay. It's supposed to be overcast, but there's nothing really big coming in that looks like it's gonna piss on us. But today there's too many reds coming in. Like I say, in about T-minus 7 minutes, we're gonna have one hell of a big banger overhead that's supposed to drop ass on us. So that should be fun. I was going to set up the GoPro, but obviously the cat doesn't want me to film in her area. And by her area, I mean the entire house. So she just seems to find them and knock them down when I place them in strategic places. Like, I once placed one in this crevice aiming up, and she knocked it down. I once suction cupped one up on the window. She knocked it down. I once tried suction cupping one to the window behind here. She was able to find it, knock it down. And once I put one on the window aiming out here outside, and she didn't like it, so she took it down as well. And then I put one upstairs and she was like, nope. So I guess if I want to get any epic GoPro shots of the storm, I either A, put my camera outside in the elements, or B, put the cat in a crate. Those are my options. Well, if I feel like I really need to do some working out tonight, I guess what I can do is some farmer carries. I haven't done those in a while because I've been too busy freaking biking. That would probably do my shoulders some harm, and by that I mean some good. And probably put some blood back in my legs and stuff. But once again, I'm freaking hungry, which is never a good sign. I'm always hungry nowadays from all the different activities. My body's like, yeah, get more food in there. We need more food. We need more food. But I don't even know if that's the case. I think it's just hungry because I switched back to eating carbohydrates to get more effective muscle growth versus using fat for fuel. I don't know, maybe for the winter I'll switch back to keto. We'll go strictly keto over the winter, drop the carbs. We'll do, instead of doing protein French toast, we'll just do protein pancakes every morning. Have fats for lunch, fats for supper, and just stay off of carbs completely and see if we can cut down over the winter and just get right jacked come next year. That could be an idea. That could be a damn good idea. Maybe, possibly. Sure. Because, yeah, I was thinking about making like a super omelet, but I got really nothing to put in a super omelet, so that idea is stupid. Alright, well, I don't know. I'm literally just pacing and talking to myself because, well, I got a camera in my hands. Maybe it's not exactly to myself, but, you know, probably a little bit. That's, I mentioned about growing a garden outside and growing some fruits and vegetables and stuff. And, once again, 2CV with the comment of growing indoors. My problem is if I can't have a GoPro on any of the windows, I have no idea how the hell I'd set up a garden. Because I know Scampers is a plant eater. Found that out the one time I brought a plant in the house. Brought a piece of the devil's ivy from work home. Notice how you don't see it anywhere? Do you notice? You notice how you don't see it? Yeah, she got it. I was seriously going to grow it right in here. I was going to hang it up there on that hook. And then have it go across the walls and do like a whole ivy thing in here. And just have like leaves to go with my cottage field kitchen here. And I let it sit on the countertop, and sure enough, she found it, and I was taking a dump, and I come back out, and she bit into it and just destroyed the shit out of it, uprooted it, and ruined it. Yep, this thing here hates life. That's not her. She tolerates Oreo because she has to. She does not like plant life. Right? Oh, I got broccoli. I can do chicken and broccoli tonight. Yay, doesn't that sound fantastic? Well, I got fishies too. Sweet. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go put some edits in. Should start storming any second now. And then, yeah, probably gonna lose power. Should be awesome. Well, it sure does look like it's raining outside. Is this thing unlocked? Oh, maybe it's not raining. Remind me to never listen to the Weather Network again, because obviously the Weather Network is full of poo-poo caca pee-pee. Because, like, look at it out there. I totally could have rode. I could have went out for a bike ride. It's already almost 7 o'clock, though. I'm just going to get to bed early tonight. Probably going to do some farmer's walks after I eat my dinner. I made chicken and holy shit. Okay, I burnt chicken. Smoky down here, and I made some chicken tornadoes and some broccoli. But what I want to do right now is make some water with my flavoring stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll see how I feel after I eat. Put some pants on. I'm still wearing my pajamas because, well, work from home, fun. We'll see how I feel after I eat. Maybe we'll go for a quick rip. Just go out for a jaunt. We'll go down Trout, up Chippewa, over the bridge, through the hood. I wanted to grab my plate from lunch that I left up here, my cheeseburger plate. Because I'm going to load all my food on it. And then we're going to eat. And like I said, we'll see. I know that rip that I want to do is about 7.5 kilometers, which will take me down to about 270. Not a lot, but whatever. Or I might do a different rib. I don't know. We'll see. Not a bad looking low carb supper. Not bad at all. Alright, I'm going to drop this in my face. See how I feel after. See what the weather looks like after. Because there is another storm system moving in. 10 after 7. And it's supposed to be here until about 8 o'clock. Which means I totally could have went out for a rip from 5 till 7. Nothing stopped. Well, there was rain at 5. I shouldn't say that. Maybe the best idea is just to wait till tomorrow night. Say frigate. Son of a bitch. He's puppy. He's puppy. He's a stupid little fluffy puppy whoopee. You know what, guys? I don't think I'm going to go for a bike ride tonight. I don't have that many kilometers to do. I'm not too worried about it. We still got like 14 days before the month is over. 14 days to bang out 278 kilometers. That's piss. I'm just feeling super clapped out tonight. Like, no energy, no drive, no go. Just kind of want to go to bed early again. But hopefully tonight I actually sleep. Last night I went to bed at it's about 9:45ish when I finally got the vlog edited and uploaded. And then I woke up at 3 a.m. and I just could not fall back to sleep. I'm hoping that doesn't happen tonight. I'm hoping I'm able to actually go to bed and stay in bed and stay sleeping for a while. It'd be nice. It'd be really nice. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but he keeps going over there. It's probably like a dead animal or something in there that he really wants to eat. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop. You're a weirdo. But yeah, with the way the weather changed, it's totally nice out right now. It's like there's break in the clouds, there's blue sky. Could go for a rip, but just not feeling it. Just not feeling it right now. Thinking, taking it easy and getting to bed at a decent hour. You know what I should do? I should start my laundry up because I got a laundry full. And something else I want to do is take my pillowcase off my pillow and wash it. Because I kind of drooled a lot last night, not gonna lie. Yeah, I meant to do laundry yesterday, but you know me! Or you don't, not really, but yeah, I just forgot. That's what I do. I forget things. That's the way she goes. But I can do it today, so that's alright. Arm & Hammer for bougie skin. Yeah, I remember when I first bought this house, I was always using powdered soap called Vista. Never had any problems. Then when my ex moved in, we had to switch to Tide because that's what her mom used and that's what she wanted. I didn't really care. I was like, soap is soap is soap is soap. As long as my clothes are clean, who cares? 6 months, every day, busting out in hives. Couldn't figure out why. Discovered it was the Tide. Stupid Tide. Alright, got some laundry. Gonna bring this upstairs. Let that shit spin. Throw it in the dryer. And I shouldn't have a drool-soaked pillowcase to sleep on tonight. Should be nice. Should be awesome. Should be great. I share too much information with you guys. Alright guys, well it's friggin' 10 o'clock. My laundry's finally done. Pillowcase is back on the pillow. And I think it's time for me to go to bed. So on that note, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Sucks. Could've went biking, didn't. We'll make up for that tomorrow. It is what it is. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time guys, stay safe and peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.